Our company used content marketing to generate over 5 million visitors to our website over the last 3 years. Now we're getting over 200,000 monthly website visitors to our site through content marketing. But I've noticed a lot of people I talk to still don't fully understand what content marketing really is and why they should be using it. While I love to save all the traffic, leads, and sales for myself, I can't. Not only is it not practical, but fortunately, I'm in the business of helping businesses grow. And for that reason solely, I'm taking this video to fully answer the question of what is content marketing? Hi, my name is Sherman. Today I'm going to fully define what content marketing is, tell you why it's the best way to grow your business, why most companies fail, and my top tips for success. I'm a practitioner of content marketing. I've done it to grow my own company and other companies as well. And I've already watched all the other videos on YouTube on this topic, and honestly, I'm not too impressed. If you watch this full video, I promise you that you will not have to search for another answer on what content marketing is. After watching this video, there should be nothing else to do but to get to work. So go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on future videos that will help your business grow. Now, let's begin. Instead of babbling about what content marketing is, I'd rather give you an example of content marketing from a customer's perspective. Let me show you how content marketing convinced me to buy someone else's product. If you can fully understand this example, then you'll fully understand the power of content marketing. So let's jump right into it. 5 years ago, I got into a really bad car accident. I got rear-ended in a 4-car crash. As a result of the crash, I got 2 herniated discs in my back. I had nagging back pain ever since. Over the years, I saw many chiropractors, physical therapists, massage therapists, you name it, I probably tried it, but none of that stuff worked. So a few months ago, when my back pain came back, I found myself on YouTube searching for ways to alleviate my back pain again. I saw videos that I liked, I saw some videos that I didn't like. But one channel I liked in particular was called Bob and Brad.
I'm also gonna show you how to DIY. DIY.
These guys were very funny, informative, and had a ton of videos on this topic. After watching a few videos, they referenced a book to read so that I can fully understand how my back works. So I immediately purchased it, not knowing that it was the trust I had developed for them through their videos that led to me buying it. And I got the book and I literally read it in about 3 to 4 hours from front to back. It was short and extremely valuable. The information was gold. I've never encountered the information before. It empowered me to take control over my back issues immediately. They broke down the anatomy of my back, how poor posture contributes to my back pain, and taught me how to reverse it. In addition to these DIY solutions, they also reference products along the way that can help me with my back pain, such as this lumbar support cushion. It made so much sense that I immediately bought it. I didn't look at any competitors. I didn't care if there were cheaper options. I wanted to buy it directly from the author of this book so that I can get the results that he talked about. Over time, I saw my back issues resolve, and I bought several more of the author's books on other issues, like neck pain and knee pain books for my family and friends. I've advocated for this author and they don't even know who I am. And that, my friends, is the power of content marketing. Now, let's define it. What is content marketing? Content marketing is the use of content to market your business. Content is anything that you create that users interact with. Blogs, videos, infographics, social media posts, downloadable PDFs, and so on. Content is the way that people get to know your business in a non-invasive way. They consume your content, trust you as an authority, and are more likely to do business with you as a result. This sounds so simple, right? Why then is content marketing so hard for most people to grasp in their business? Why isn't content marketing the sexiest and most popular form of marketing today? Why aren't you using content marketing to grow your business? I'll tell you, it's probably because content marketing is very slow to work and sometimes tricky to measure. Let's use the example that I just provided. I spent about $250 on products from the author of that book. I just told you about. Let's say, for example, the author spent $10,000 to make that piece of content. Let's also say that in 3 months, 10 customers did the exact same thing that I did. They read the book and spent $250. That's $2,500 in revenue. And sadly, most people I know will look at this and say, I spent $10,000, only made $2,500? Yeah, the numbers aren't adding up here, Sherman. Let's cut that off. They choose a very short window to measure ROI and fail to realize the long-term impact of content. It works kind of like a snowball effect. If 300 people made that same purchase that I did over 2 years, then that company would have made $75,000 from a mere $10,000 investment. That's why most companies fail. The reason why most companies fail at content marketing is because they take a short-term mentality towards it. They want it to work in 3 months or 6 months, and when it doesn't, they give up. But I'm here today to tell you that content is king. Content lives forever. So looking at a 1 month or 3 month window, or sometimes even a 6 month window of ROI from content marketing is simply immature. For the example I use, I don't see this same book being any less relevant in the next 10 years. And guess what? The first edition of this book was released in 1980. That's over 40 years ago. The author passed away and is still making money from this book. And I promise, I'm not making this up. So hopefully this example teaches you the power of content marketing and how it can motivate people to buy your stuff. Content marketing is not new and has been the way of marketing for decades. The only thing that has changed is the internet. The internet has shifted the power of content from publishers to anyone who wishes to create it. Just think about television, for example. The TV show you watch is content. The ads that run in between are the companies who are trying to monetize the attention on that content. Advertisers choose networks and events like the Super Bowl, for example, to advertise to their desired audience. They're trying to advertise on programs like this related to their offering. Hence, this is why companies like Nike and Adidas sponsor major sporting events. The sporting event itself is the content that drives massive attention, and they advertise in between to capitalize on that attention. How does the internet provide an advantage to businesses? The internet has provided everyone the opportunity to create and distribute content. Your business can create the content that drives massive attention. And even better, you can design it to relate precisely to the products and services that you offer, resulting in an even greater conversion rate than any form of advertising that you can do. When people trust your content and associate you as an expert, you effectively eliminate your competition. Things like pricing don't matter anymore. Your customers don't have to evaluate every single product in the market to make a decision anymore. People genuinely want to work with you because they trust you, period. And when you reach that level of success in your business, you become unbeatable from a marketing perspective. And this is why content marketing is the most effective form of marketing that exists today. Look, this isn't an idea. The statistics already prove the theory. All it takes is a few Google searches to see that content marketing is 10 times cheaper than any form of paid advertising today. All it takes is a long-term commitment on your end and the right content marketing strategy. But what exactly is a content marketing strategy? A content marketing strategy is a clear plan of action to market your content. You can create it by doing the following. Number 1, determine your brand story. The hardest part of content marketing is figuring out what in the world you're going to talk about. The easiest way to do this is to just think about the reason why you started your company. What is your why? Or just simply think about the problems your products solve. Write it out. Write out all the pain points your customers have that might lead to them buying your products or services. Think about all the questions that people ask you before they buy your product. Your customers' problems and goals should be the focus of the content you will create. After all, they are the ones you're trying to help. Number 2, develop quality content. Everyone thinks they have to create 1 million pieces of content to be successful at content marketing. You don't. What you need is quality content. There's already evidence that there's over 2.5 million pieces of content being published every single day, and these are blogs according to WordPress. Trust me, the world is not hurting for more content. What they want is quality content. Quality content offers a unique perspective and undeniable value. Don't let this stress you out though. All the quality is right here in your brain. That's right. As the business owner, you're the subject matter expert already. All you have to do is take your expertise and show people your perspective. Imagine going to BMW and talking directly to the person who designed a BMW vehicle. You probably get more value talking directly to the owner than you would talking to someone who just started last week. If you can, get as involved in your content strategy as possible. You're the subject matter expert. You are who your customers want to hear from. You are the quality in your content. That doesn't mean you have to produce all of your content. In fact, many people don't. I could go on and on about how the biggest celebrities and influencers don't even write their own books. But what it does mean is that you should set the stage for your content. Just give high-level direction. For example, share case studies with your content team about how you helped someone get from point A to point B. At a minimum, you need to demonstrate your expertise through your content in order to create value. Then, and only then, will your content be considered quality content. Step number 3, include offers at every stage of your content. Every piece of quality content should move people closer to doing business with you. For example, social media posts eventually should lead people to your website or to your blog. And your blog posts should eventually lead readers to subscribe to your email list. And your email list should eventually lead people back to your website to buy your stuff. You can do this by creating value at every stage of your content. Don't just tell people to join your email list. Include a related offer at every stage of your valuable content. Give people something in exchange for deepening their level of engagement with your company. And this doesn't have to be a 100-page ebook. It can be as simple as a 2 to 3 page guide or checklist that re-emphasizes the major points of your prior content or goes just one step further. Step number 4, promote your content. You will fall flat on your face if you produce great content that nobody sees. You must make sure that people see your content. If you're starting from the ground up, then you'll probably have to start with some type of advertising. For example, you can use social media ads like boosted Facebook posts or promoted tweets to promote your content. And over time, this will lead to more blog traffic in which you can encourage people to join your email list for more valuable content. In the future, promoting your content will become very inexpensive once you accumulate a large amount of email subscribers and/or social media followers. Once you do, you can rely more on those assets and less on advertising to grow your brand. So those are my biggest tips to leverage content marketing to grow your business. Now let's bring everything home. We talked about what is content marketing. Content marketing is the use of content to market your business. This consists of any type of material your company creates, like blogs, ebooks, social media posts, and so on. Why is content marketing the best form of marketing? It's because it eliminates your competition, builds undeniable trust, and is 10 times cheaper than traditional forms of advertising over the long term. How can you get started with content marketing? By first determining your brand story, developing quality content, adding value at each stage of your content, and making sure that people actually see it. To learn more about content marketing or other forms of marketing to grow your business, please subscribe to our channel. And if you took away just one thing from this video, then please help me out by giving this video a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to talking to you soon.